Reserve almost certain to raise interest rates at its policy meeting that starts tomorrow, ends on Wednesday. The big question is, will the economic stimulus moves by Donald Trump mean faster rate hikes by the Fed? And what will that do to the stock market rally? It looks like we're going to have Dow set another record today. Gary B. Smith, Kadina Group President and a Fox News contributor, joining us once again. Hey, Gary.
Hey, Lauren, how are you?
Great. You told us earlier that you see no more than 3 rate hikes by the Fed next year. Does that mean you're not that optimistic that Trump's going to grow the economy?
I am optimistic that he's going to grow the economy. In fact, I wouldn't say I'm certain, but I'm confident that most of the things he's doing, other than his thinking on trade, which I'm not crazy about, are going to be good for the economy. I think he's showing great leadership. I think he has a ton of charisma. Those are all good things. I think the market will grow. I think the economy is going to take some time. The big limiter will be the amount of debt he starts to add to pay for some of the things that he wants, like this big infrastructure program.
You're watching interest rates, longer-term interest rates, Gary. The yield on the 10-year is about 2.5% right now. At what point does that become worrisome for the stock market rally?
Boy, Dagan, that's a very good question. I think that they've kind of decoupled a little bit, to be honest with you. I think this, you know, you opened up the segment talking about how the futures are kind of reversed and are now pointing mostly positive, at least for the Dow. I mean, this is the rally that won't quit. I'm starting to think, I think the one thing, you know, if we're going to talk about the market for a second, the one thing that people aren't predicting are a gangbusters year, like a 25% up year for the market. I'm not ruling that out, and the problem with that is I think the people at the Fed, they're human beings. Even though the economy might be tepid, they're going to look at the market and they go, my gosh, we're at Dow 25,000? We better raise these rates, even though I think that would be the wrong thing to do because the rates are going to impact the common person more than the average stockholder.
I vote for robot instead of human, but that's just my opinion, Gary.
Yeah, oh, listen, I don't know why they don't do it by algorithm at this point.
Let's come down a little bit from 25,000. Let's talk about Dow 20,000, Gary. Okay, we're 244 points away. Do we get there, and if so, when?
Yeah, I think we'll get even 20,000. I think we get there. I think we get there by the end of the year.
Gary B. Smith, thank you so much for your time this morning. Kadina Group President and a Fox News contributor.